Dachy's deaf. Dachy wore a hearing aid. With his hearing aid, Dachy could hear many sounds. Buzz, the gentle buzzing sound of a busy bumblebee. Tweet, 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 the sound of a bird singing high above. The sound of the wind makes as it gently blows through the trees. However, when Dachy's hearing aid was switched off, he could hear very little at all. Sometimes Dachy's friends were far too noisy. They would bang, they would crash, they would shout, until Dachy could hear nothing but noise. One day, Dachy's friends were being particularly noisy. Amy and Steggy were laughing loudly, and Rex kept shouting too close to Dachy's ear. Not wanting to spoil their fun, Dachy flew off for a rest. He turned off his hearing aid and sat down on a rock for a rest and some peace and quietness. But it wasn't a rock. It was a huge, very large, rather grumpy turtle. "Get off!" grumbled the turtle rudely. But Dachy couldn't hear him. "I said, get off!" the turtle shouted angrily. Dachy did not hear the turtle. He did not move. Dachy had fallen asleep. He then began to snore very loudly. The grumpy turtle was very angry. He wandered off toward the river to get a drink. As the grumpy turtle knelt to drink the water, Dachy slid off his shell and landed on a passing log. Still fast asleep, Dachy began to float slowly downstream. Rex, Amy and Steggy noticed Dachy had disappeared and were looking for him. They had reached the river bank when Amy suddenly spotted Dachy. "Oh my goodness, look!" she cried. Dachy was heading for a waterfall, and at the bottom of a waterfall was a very hungry looking alligator. "Dachy, wake up!" they all shouted. "Oh no!" cried Rex, realizing that Dachy couldn't hear them. Rex had a plan. "Come on everyone, follow me," he called, and ran off as fast as he could. They stopped at the edge of the river bank, a little bit ahead of Dachy. Rex grabbed a tree branch and clambered onto Amy's long neck. Amy stretched out as far as he could across the water. With the long stick, Rex prodded Dachy awake. Dachy jolted up and flew into the air, just before the log tumbled over the waterfall and into the mouth of the alligator. Dachy landed on the river bank and turned his hearing aid back on. "Oh my goodness, how did I get here?" he said. "We are not exactly sure," Rex replied. "Why did you turn off your hearing aid, Dachy?" asked Amy with concern. "Well, I don't like it when all shout. I can't hear what anyone else is saying," explained Dachy. "Oh, Dachy, we are so sorry," they all agreed. "We promise not to be so noisy next time we are playing. And I promise to let someone know where I am going if I want to be on my own next time," said Dachy. As the friends headed back into the forest, they all listened quietly to the wonderful sound all around them. The end. Thanks for watching.